So today is October 11th, Friday, October 11th, and this video is just a kind of wrap up or summary of this week. This week has been a very, I know every video I'll be like, this week has been a good week, but this week has been a very interesting week. Earlier in the week, I went to a funeral with my mom. Well, her friend, my godmom, her best friend's husband died, and it was a very beautiful funeral. Like, I mean, there were so many people there. It was packed. It's probably the biggest funeral I've ever been to, and everybody had nothing but like nice things to say about Bo and how awesome he was, how amazing he was, how many lives he touched. And it was really good to hear that and to see, this is someone that my mom knew. This was somebody who was important and special to her in her life. And I wanted to go to support her. And Phyllis, I'm not very close with Phyllis, even though she's my godmom, but I'm sympathetic. I mean, I love her because she's my mom's friend, but I don't have a personal relationship with her. I'd like to have one, but we'll see. I wanna engage my family a lot more than I have, because the more time I spend around my family, the more I learn about myself and who I am and why I am the way I am. I went to the funeral with my mom, my aunt, and my grandma, and my aunt came and got me, and on the way there, I told her that I had quit my job. And other than my grandma, like, she was the other person, like, I was really nervous and scared and didn't want to tell, but she took it, like, I mean, I'm sure she cares, but she took it really, really lightly. She didn't lecture me, she didn't, ask me if I was crazy or anything. She just listened to me, and she didn't really have any advice, I guess, because she's never been in that situation. But that's just I don't know. She trusts me, and I'm sure she believes that whatever I'm doing because I feel I need to do it. And since she trusts me and she knows I try to make good decisions, like, I guess she's cool. So that was a big weight off my shoulder, because this week the lesson this week has been living your truth, like living the truth that you feel in your heart. And so, that being said, yesterday in class I had to do my first business presentation, and this was the first time I had ever talked about Urban Hippie apparel to anyone. I mean, other than like my friends, other than Des, like, these were people I didn't know, people I sort of feel comfortable around because I've been in class with them, but I don't really know many of them personally. A lot of them didn't even know why I was in the class. They know I was in the class, but they didn't know, like, my business idea and stuff, so it was a surprise to them. So I got up there and I was kind of nervous, like, stomach was shaking. I was supposed to go first, but I told the other girl to go first. Cute girl, she's pregnant, she's so cute. Anyway, I told her to go first, and then I went. And my presentation, I did a poster board, and on the poster board I got some of the messages that I want to put out first, like some of the first messages I want to put out. And everybody was really supportive. Like, everybody was really like, yeah, I like that idea, yeah, it's awesome, yeah, that kind of stuff. So it made me feel good, it did. It made me feel good. I wasn't as nervous midway through my presentation, because I kind of gave them the backstory about me quitting my job, being lost, being depressed, being all that. And that's what inspired, me to create this clothing line. And I just felt so like I was living my truth at that moment, like, this is something that I created in my mind, and then I put it out there in the world, and now it's real. I was just telling Des, like, every day it feels like it's getting realer and realer. Like, urban hippie apparel is something that's real. Like, I don't have a business license or I don't have product yet, but I'm working towards it. You know, I'm working for it, and I can see it. It's a lot of work. It really is a lot of work, a lot of boring work, a lot of research. I've been reading a lot. I've been learning a lot. It's been kind of challenging because we don't have a computer and we only have this tablet, and Destiny's been off work too, and she has a lot of things she needs to do, and so we kind of bump heads, and only one person can use this thing at once, and so trying to find a balance in working, because I'm very serious about what I'm doing. Like, I'm not saying that she's not serious about what she's doing, but she seems to be, into a lot of things, and that's her process. I get it, but I really take what I'm doing seriously, and I need to treat it as such. So maybe I need to go to the library. Oh fuck, I need to pay my fee so I can go to the library. But I'm not gonna let this deter me. I actually get a lot of work done when she's not here. So tomorrow she's supposed to be at a film festival, and then she has something else to do. So I plan to get a lot of my work done then. What else? I did my mom's hair today, like this, like a twist out, like that. Like a twist out. I did my mom's hair like this, but my mom's hair is like super, super straight. So trying to get it to like nap up was kind of hard. But I think it's gonna come out pretty nice. Like, she has a little bit of a thinning hair, so it was kind of hard in the front, but I think it's gonna come out really nice. So I can't wait to see it. I'm trying to think what else is there to remind you of. I don't know. Just, you're doing good, Shalise. I'm really proud of you and the way that you're handling everything, the way that you're handling the stress. But one thing I do know, and one thing I feel I need to get back into a routine of like meditating, and a routine of stretching, or doing the light yoga I was doing. Like, I really need to get back into that, because drinking more water, definitely drinking more water, and just clarity on the inside, so I can have more clarity on the outside. Because I feel myself, like, I feel like life is, of course it's happening, but I want to be ready for it. I want to be prepared. I want to have energy. I want to be able to handle, what's coming my way. Because I feel like a lot of things are finna come my way. Like, I don't know, call it intuition, call it whatever. But I just feel like a lot of things are finna head my way, and I want to be prepared for them. So I need to start from the inside out. We got a lot of healthy food, so just making the food and eating it. Yesterday I had popcorn for dinner. Can't be doing that all the time. And the popcorn was a little nasty too, so really can't be doing that all the time. Trying to think what else I have to say. Oh, me and Destiny went out on Wednesday night. We went to a club, and fuck, I was so high. Like, I was so high. We ate an edible. And I was so high that I didn't even want to smoke no more. Like, I was so high. And I was glad because we didn't drive. Alex drove. So we just, it was cool. Like, it would have been cool, but somebody had to get too turned up. So, yeah, we didn't have as much fun as we could have had, but we had fun. I think she had fun. I know I had fun. Like, it was fun. They played good music, and it was a good atmosphere. And oh my god, when I was there, this man, so when I was walking in, this man looked at me and said, hey, how are you? And I'm hella high at the time, so I'm like, hey, yeah, yeah, how are you, man? And I'm thinking it's Randy, and it's not Randy, because first of all, Randy wears glasses. And at first I was thinking like, well, why doesn't Randy have his glasses on? But I point to him and I'm like, Des, look. And she's like, yeah, hey. Like, she didn't know him either. I thought we knew him. He did not know us. He was just new. This was his first time at the club, and he was just, it was funny. It was funny. I was like, oh, okay. And then I just walked away because I was so embarrassed. But I saw him again, too, and I was like, hey. Alright, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say.